is Sinh. I'm from the royal family of Rajpipla, and also the 39th direct descendant of 650-year-old Gohil dynasty.
Okay, great. And how are you attached with Aalap?
Aalap music circle had come in touch with me because I have been organizing music festival, Sangeet Sammelan as it's called, in the palace in Rajpipla for now almost 2 decades, and I've been encouraging a lot of students, especially Indian classical music, to give them platforms so that they could perform either vocal or instrumental or dance forms. And the Aalap had heard about it because my news used to come in a lot of media, newspapers and all. So they got in touch with me and they said we would like to also come and participate in this festival and even send students to come and perform at the palace. So that's how I got in touch with Aalap, and I came to know that this music group is functioning in Baroda. And then of course we did a lot of programs together jointly, and in Baroda even we have done in Rajpipla. So that's how I think now it's more like a family to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's I don't see it as a separate group, but I see it more as a family, and because I think as it's said in the music field also, you for anything to come together you need fine tuning.
Correct.
You know, for if you have to adjust to any instrument, whether you're playing an instrument, you need proper tuning. Then only the sounds will match and good music is produced. So I think in two individuals also, it's important that there's a fine tuning between the two individuals. So I think I have a good tuning with Aalap.
Okay.
So I think that's the reason we have kind of come together and we do so many things together.
Great. And how is your music lineage? Like, are you more into classical or?
Yeah, I have been a student of Indian classical music. The first time I kind of touched a harmonium was at the age of 5 years old, and because one thing is for sure that there are a lot of royal families in India who have patronized Indian classical music forms and have even encouraged a lot of artists to, a lot of gharanas, I would rather say. Various different parts of India, different royal families have patronized different kind of music. So I have also grown up in the family where we had it was called Master Ji, who used to come and teach music, and my mother, she hails from the royal family of Jaisalmer in Rajasthan, and in her family also there's been a lot of music which was again patronized by the royal families, and a lot of folk music as well. So at a very early age I started taking an interest to music, and I'm fortunate that my parents realized that like if you have a passion for something and if you are encouraged for that, then that passion can very be advantageous to kind of get this natural talent which is there. So I joined a music school called Sangeet Mahabharati, which was started by Pandit Nikhil Ghosh.
Okay.
And I did my initial training in vocal, Indian classical music vocal, and at a very young age of 13, I did my Visharad.
Okay.
So which was like quite young compared to a lot of other students. And I think why I decided to do it at such an early age is because there were two reasons. One was in the males, as we know, the voice changes. So I wanted to complete it before my voice changed.
Okay.
And secondly, because of the pressures from school, and I studied in Mumbai, and there was a lot of pressure from the school authorities for a lot of things. So I wanted to complete it at an age where I wouldn't have to worry about getting diverted. So that was my foundation, I would say, and I think that was a very strong foundation to have a Visharad at the age of 13, and with vocal and with a renowned musician like Pandit Nikhil Ghosh. That time he was very much alive and got the fortune to learn from his institute. And I had stalwarts like Anish Pradhan was my classmate. He was learning tabla. We are almost same age. He used to learn tabla and I was learning vocal. So that foundation helped me a lot. And then later on, I decided to learn harmonium. But more of an instrument for accompaniment. Then I also learned tabla from a local person in Rajpipla. Just because I was wanting to make my rhythm strong. Because I had kind of mastered in vocal, and I was pretty much confident with harmonium, but I wasn't very confident in the rhythms, with the beats. So that's why I learned tabla to kind of gain that confidence. And after that, I had really good fortune to learn from a very renowned harmonium player of India, Pandit Purushottam Vadavalkar, who has been a legend, I would say. He was a legend of his time, because now you don't get this kind of people ever. And I was really fortunate to have learned harmonium from him, and that also solo harmonium, which was again is a unique opportunity, because most of the times harmonium is used as an instrument to accompany the artist. And he taught me harmonium in the traditional Guru Shishya Parampara, which is again a unique thing, on a one-to-one basis. And for almost 14 years he taught me. Not only did he teach me, but I am really fortunate that he thought, he kind of found in me a very deserving student, that I am interested in music, not for a commercial gain, but for my personal hobby. So he used to, why he gave me this knowledge, or rather this treasure of music to me. He said, people like you who don't have to depend on music for their bread and butter are the ones who can really disseminate this information and spread this knowledge across the other people. So he chose me to be one of that person, to really give me that treasure which he possessed, and he passed it on to me. And I am lucky that I got him as a teacher to kind of use that knowledge to spread it with others.
Great. It's a very illustrious learning that you have had.
Yes.
Right. And now at Aalap we have got both sections, as you are aware that we have got classical also with Mannar Sangvi and Divya Sangvi used to take care of it, and then their son took on their legacy with not only classical but Western as well.
Yes.
So are you encouraging to these kind of blends that happen, that we have both classical as Western?
See, as a music lover, as a student of music, I appreciate any kind of music. For me, it's not that this is Western or this is folk or this is classical. For me, any music is as long as it's a soothing music, as long as it is helping the individual to grow and to develop. I think I would encourage any kind of music. And of course, we have to be practical when different kinds of music performances are there and all. And I think for me, even though I am a student of Indian classical music, but I would definitely would like to see if there's performances are happening on fusion. Because these days, if you ask me, as I'm telling you, things are changing. Yes, there were times, olden days, where people were only interested in listening to pure Indian classical music. But now that audience is changing. Now we are seeing things are changing. Like for example, 10 years back, 15 years back, there was no WhatsApp. Now there's WhatsApp. Now this technology is changing. Now we have Facebook, we have this, now we have Instagram, and God knows now what other things will be coming in the future.
Right.
So we have to change with time. You cannot just stick to the old traditional method that no, you will be rigid, you will not do that. Right. But at the same time, whatever music is generated it should be such that the essence of it should not be lost.
Correct.
So that should be kind of kept in mind whenever any kind of knowledge is disseminated.
Right. Great. And we have got this annual concert coming up.
Yeah.
When you say this is the 8th season of our annual concert, and we will have multiple diverse performances on that day. So would you like to give your suggestions to Aalap what kind of concert we should present?
Yeah.
And would you like to give some encouraging words to the participants?
Yes.
Like what kind of performances they should give?
Yeah. So yes. So this currently this event which is being organized by Aalap, I would say it's a very good initiative on behalf of Aalap to have taken this up, and especially for the young generation, for the youth, the students who are the carrier of the message for the future, because any student group is the future of any country, any culture. They are future generation, So at this age, they are encouraged and they are given a chance or given an opportunity to perform. I think that's one of the best opportunities they can get.
Right.
And the message I would like to give to the performers is that do what your heart says, and do what is passionate for you, and be confident.
Okay. Great. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
And it was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you.